Hello Shepherd Sling fans, I'm making this video just for you. I'm going to be reviewing some Shepherd Slings by Parallel Halo. Stay tuned. What's up y'all? Today we're talking about the Shepherd Sling. This thing is super bad. It's a super awesome ancient weapon. The main thing is finding the ammo to be able to practice. One thing you can do is go to a Home Depot or Lowe's and buy a big bag of pond stones, or you can go down to the creek, rivers, and look for them there. This is some of the ones I found. Not a perfect shape, but they work. What you do with a Shepherd Sling is your middle finger goes in one. What you do next is just take your ammo and stick it right in the middle of the pouch, and then pull back and pinch the knot between your thumb and your index. And your middle finger's in the loop, your thumb and your index is holding the knot. And from here, watch this, you're ready to start slinging. When you're ready to throw the rock, let go of the knot. Now, let's take a look at the slings I'm using today. I was sent two different slings from Parallel Halo, and here's the two different models. Here's one here and here. Now these are the longer version, which I like better. I want to share with you what I like most about this. I'm going to get right down to the point. I like the size of the pouch. The Shepherd Sling that I have been using had a smaller pouch than this, and I couldn't put racket balls in it. And I have really wanted to get more into using racket balls to train with. I'm going to be working on a backdrop to just do a little bit more training. I want to use racket balls for that. The method you saw me using before was the helicopter, okay? But another popular method is the figure eight. I just have not figured out how to sling that way. I always try to give an honest review, and I also strive to not be an unfair critic. But the one thing I would say directly to Parallel Halo slings is making sure that the knots are in place before you send it out. I had to tie my own knots on this sling. On one of the slings, neither the middle finger knot nor the knot that goes between the thumb and the index was intact, and I had to tie both of those knots. I also had to tighten the knot around the pouch. For the other one, the middle finger knot was intact, but the knot that goes between the thumb and the index was not even. I had to untie it and even it up myself. I would just encourage the manufacturer to make sure that those knots are correct before sending them out. Now, at the end of the day, it took me just a couple of minutes. It wasn't a big deal. And I would not discourage anybody from buying a Parallel Halo sling because of that, because I'm having a blast with it. I love the size of the pouch, and it's giving me the ability to throw larger objects, and that I like. Let's sling some more rocks. You know, we always got to talk about safety. Safety tip number one, don't hit yourself in the head swinging the rock around. Keep your momentum strong. Don't let the momentum slow down. It might swing around and catch you. Keep your momentum up. Number two, make sure that you're in an open area and that there's nobody around you. These rocks can fly out of a sling and go all sorts of different directions. Make sure the area that you're working in is nice and open. If you don't feel comfortable starting out with rocks, get a good backdrop and get you some racket balls. This Shepherd Sling that I'm using has a big enough pouch to hold racket balls. You can do it that way. You can throw golf balls, whatever you can get your hands on. Just do exercise caution and make sure that everybody is clear. Get out in an open field and just rock and roll. Get somewhere where you can really do this. The one hindrance to shepherd slinging is the issue of just keeping enough ammo around to practice, because once you start getting out and slinging, you're going to start figuring out which direction to go. If you keep on working, you'll get to where you can hit smaller objects such as this. Something I do is that when I'm swinging this thing around, I'm already thinking about my release as it's coming around the back of my head, because if you release it too late, it's gonna throw it off this direction. So you wanna release it at a time where it can fly straight where you want it. So get on out there and start slinging and living it up. God bless you, take care.